What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, and first off, I just want to say thank you on the feedback you gave to me on the couple PO matches I posted yesterday, the double header and the live narration. I will most likely continue posting them alongside with Wi-Fi battles as extra content, like I've been trying to say for so many times. But you know, thank you, they were received really well. And also, I want to thank you for the feedback you gave to me on my Christmas song that I posted a few days ago. Originally I was like thinking, should I do some sort of a Christmas special like a metronome battle, but then I was like, those are like so seen, so I was like, let's do something completely different and totally crazy. And I'm really glad that we together share the kind of the same mindset, and you guys didn't take it too seriously, and you know, it was a parody, so you shouldn't take it too seriously, but I was kind of expecting there to be a bit more trolls, but I'm so glad that there weren't, and many people really enjoyed it and left funny comments and shared their Christmas spirit, and that is all that I wanted, so thank you so much. But anyways, here we have a little standard OU-ish match. I'm trying out kind of a mixed tier match, kind of goofing around because I have a bunch of guys with a U-turn and vault switch. First of them, of course, being Lantern, which I do lead with, but my opponent has the Mienshao. I was thinking he would lead with Politoad, that's why I decided to go with the Lantern. But seeing this thing, Mienshao, I just go into Donphan to take the fake out U-turn combination, and on the following turn on the switch, I'm just gonna set up my Stealth Rocks as he now finally goes into that Politoad, which I was expecting on the first turn. But there we go, finally catching up what's going on. So there comes Stealth Rocks, and now I'm gonna switch back into my Lantern, because I can pretty much take whatever this thing has. Even HP Grass shouldn't do that much unless he's like Specs, but even I think I could take even, you know, 2 or 3 of Specs HP Grasses, but I think he's more bulky variant anyways. So what I'm going to do is just go for the safe vault switch. If he stays in, he's gonna take a hefty chunk. If he switches out like he does, I will get the switch advantage. And what I'm going to do is go into my Infernape to scare him out with the close combat or even the fire type move Flare Blitz, but he actually calls my bluff and he's just gonna stay in as I go for the U-turn. I was really expecting him to switch, but I do have a backup plan. I can just go into Xatu and pretty much just wall him, and he does go for Stealth Rocks, but I just bounce them back so it fails, and I'm just gonna set up the Reflect here. And first I was thinking, should I just use Espeon, but then I was like, wait a minute, Xatu gets U-turn, let's put it in, and if you wanna think of few reasons why you should, or why you might wanna use Xatu over Espeon, it's the superior physical bulk. The Xatu works much better as a check to, you know, Ferrothons. It's able to take whatever hits, you know, you don't really have to be fearing those gyro balls. But anyways, I U-turn on the switch to Politoad. I go back into my Lantern here, and I'm just gonna go for the Vault switch. This time he just decides to stay in, because I'm guessing at this point he was getting a bit too frustrated, and we were on Skype, and he was like, why are you while chasing around so much? So anyways, since I know he's a bulky variant, I just go into my Ape. I can just go for the U-turn and then just go back into my Lantern again, and he actually does switch out and he goes into Dragonite, and I'm just gonna, I think I just go back into Lantern here, because I do have the 4x super effective Ice Beam. Although he could be carrying the EQ, you know, I should probably do the proper scouting first, but you know, then again, I think I still have my Reflect up, so it was relatively safe to go into Lantern and you know, just go for the Ice Beam right here. He does go for the Roost, however, so he does get back to multi-scale range, meaning that this Ice Beam doesn't really do that much. And yeah, there my Reflect does wear off, but luckily for me, he does not carry the EQ. He goes for Aqua Tail, which kind of caught me off guard. I haven't really seen this kind of Dragonites earlier, and I just decided to go for the Vault switch, because you know, if he wants to keep up the Roost stalling, you know, I could go into a proper check / counter after that. But you know, Lantern takes the hit for Scizor, and you know, from this range, Bullet Punch will be an easy KO. and he's gonna actually go into his own scissor, so I'll be forced to switch out this time, and I'm just gonna go into my Don fan right here as he swords dances, which actually really scared me at first, but you know, I should still be able to play around it if I just don't mess with my prediction pants or anything. And he actually decides to get a little bit greedy, and he goes for the +4, but then again he knows he's faster than me and he can take a hit, and he seems to be a bulkier variant, which I do need to keep in mind here. And finally, after +4, he decides to attack me, gets a crit. I really doubt that it mattered, because, you know, he was at +4 and that's a scissor. But from this range, after the 1 EQ, from Don Fan, I should be able to just go into my own scissor and revenge kill him with my superpower. He doesn't even want to risk this possible speed size, so he goes straight for the bullet punch. Doesn't even do half, and I actually do carry 1 extra speed EV compared to the most standard scissors anyways, and apparently he was indeed a bulky scissor and probably wasn't running any speed, so you know, he decided to go for the bullet punch. But anyways, a bunch of things happened, and I went into my Zatu as he actually predicted that nicely and goes for the Stone Edge. Zatu actually takes 1, which is really surprising, but he just finishes me off with his own U-turn and goes into his Politoed right here. And I'm just gonna, since I know that he went into his Politoed, I can get a safe switch into my Lantern, and I actually go for a Scald. I was just hoping for the burn. I do get it, so you know, I don't have to be doing too much stalling if I don't want to. He goes for a Toxic. Isn't too big of a deal. You know, if I really want to, I could just go for the Heal Bell, which I think I do have on this Lantern, but I'm just gonna finish him off right here with the wall switch. Don't wanna goof around for too much. Just take him out, and I'm gonna go into my Scissor right here. But I don't wanna stay in, because I can't one-hit KO with a bullet punch from this health, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is go back into my Lantern as a death fodder pretty much, and he's gonna finish me off with the fake out high jump kick combination. But this gives me a chance to go into my Infernape. This is also a Bandit. I'm actually running 2 choice banders on this team, which you know, works pretty okay. Especially, you know, more against small stallish teams. This is a pretty good wall-breaking combination that gives you momentum with the U-turns. But I go for CC. He sacks his Ferrothorn, goes into Celebi, who resists the hit. I just go into my Scissor. I already know he won't be carrying the Hidden Power Fire, because he's running a Rain team, so I'm pretty safe to go into my Scissor. He goes for the T-Wave. Doesn't really matter too much unless I get some bad para hacks, but I'm able to go for the U-turn on the switch to Mienshao, and I can just go back into my Infernape and just revenge kill this thing. I just finish him off with Mach Punch, you know. But of course he's faster with his own priority, but at this point it didn't really matter what move I locked myself into. It was just the safest play right here. And what I'm going to do here is just go back into my Scizor. I'm pretty safe against it. He does go for the lead seed, but he doesn't really have anything that he can do to me besides that. You know, he seems to be carrying only Giga Drain. Maybe Psychic, I don't know. But I get 1 Parahax, but, you know, at this point it doesn't really even matter unless I get another Parahax. But then again, I still have my Infernape with U-turn as well. But indeed, I don't get Parahaxed, and I go for the U-turn, and that will be the game. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this U-turn wall switch action, and I actually still had my Salamence, and it's kind of funny that when I was thinking about this team, I just decided to put a bunch of U-turners and then Moximens, which I actually meant to try it out, but in few battles which I had with this team, it was like Scizor and Ape which did most of the work, and I wasn't really able to get too many opportunities to set up with Moximens. Gotta say, Intimidate is still a great ability and might even be better in some cases when you can get that -1 to your opponent's physical attacker and then set up. You know, Moximens doesn't really have too many opportunities to set up, and then you have to decide between Outrage and Dragon Dance. I think that's how it goes. It doesn't get both from the Dream World. But anyways, that will be all for today. So again, thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you did. And question of the day, actually, I could have one concerning YouTube, of course. You know, they have a new layout thing going on and homepage and shenanigans. You know, what do you think about it? Many people, you know, especially with the homepage, many people don't like it. I can't really say I like it too much myself. I like the old one better when you were able to see more vids from one YouTuber, which they have posted in the past as well. But if you guys want, you can still type youtube.com/home and it will actually take you to the old homepage, which is actually pretty neat. But you know, leave your comments and opinions and thoughts about new YouTube and what is this cosmic band shenanigans too. What do you think about it? And I will see you guys next time. Most likely I will post at least one PO battle tomorrow. And also, I will be starting my new Let's Play later today. Since I finally got my capture card fully working, at least I think. And I recorded a couple episodes. I will be posting one later today. So stay tuned for that. And I will, you know, see you guys in a few hours if you are interested in that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna tell yet what it is, but some of you may already guess. Anyways, that will be all for today. Have a fine Saturday and weekend, and I will see you guys soon. So until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.